Dad called, we want to plan a vacation. This time we're doing it right. No assumptions. No, you've got it. Equal shares. Every penny split. I didn't say yes. I didn't say no either. I said I'd think about it. And for once, that answer was enough for him. 2 weeks after that, something even more unexpected happened. I came home from work to find a padded envelope in my mailbox. No return address. Inside was a simple card, handwritten, you always made things special for us. We never said, thank you, so we're trying to catch up. Taped inside was a gift card to a bookstore I'd once mentioned I loved, in passing, months ago, during a dinner no one seemed to care about at the time. I found out later it was from Claire. That weekend, I got another text, this time from Mom, dinner Sunday, just us. If you're free. I went. Same house, same table, same oversweet iced tea, but everything else different. Claire brought dessert. Eric brought wine. Dad actually helped with the dishes without being asked. No one made a single joke about money or schedules or how easy my life must be. And Mom, she didn't hover. She didn't try to smooth things over or steer conversations away from tension. She just looked across the table at me and said, we're glad you're here. And then came the surprise. Toward the end of the night, Dad cleared his throat and handed me a thin manila folder. This is for you. We had a talk, all of us. We figured it was time. I opened it slowly, unsure what to expect. Inside was a document, a deed amendment. They'd added my name to the family cabin upstate, the one I helped renovate, the one I was never invited to unless something needed fixing or someone needed a ride. It's part yours now, he said. Not because you paid for so much, but because you've been carrying more than we knew for longer than we realized. For a moment, I didn't know what to say. Not because I needed the property, but because it wasn't about that. It was acknowledgement, tangible, real, quiet, and honest. After they left that night, I stood in the kitchen for a long time just holding that folder. They'd started to see me, not for what I could give, but for who I was. Not the backup, not the extra, not the guy they could always lean on without asking. Just Henry, their brother, their son, their equal. They're not perfect. They still interrupt each other, still overcook the chicken, still forget things I say sometimes. But now when we talk about vacations, I'm part of the conversation from the first message. Costs are split. No assumptions. Claire even asked if I wanted my own room or if I preferred a hotel nearby for some space. Eric offered to drive. Dad told me to send my availability first. It took a long time. It took pain. It took silence. It took drawing a line I wasn't sure I'd have the guts to hold. But now they listen. They ask. They respect. And for the first time in my adult life, I can say this without hesitation. I don't feel used anymore. I feel home. The next time we all sat down to plan something, it wasn't at my expense. We gathered at Claire's place, and she handed out a spreadsheet with costs already broken down evenly. Eric brought a notebook, an actual notebook with notes on transportation and meal planning. Mom brought old photos from past trips, and Dad, for once, didn't try to take control. He looked at me halfway through and said, you good with this? And I was. For the first time, I really was.